this again. So, I'm sitting on my floor. I'm always sitting on my floor. So, hey beautiful dreamers, it's Nova, and today we are gonna try and make this really short and to the point. This is my first video of 2020, and it is the end of 2019, beginning of 2020, oh my god, 2020, declutter, makeup declutter. I want to give a quick disclaimer. No, I'm not throwing all of this makeup away that I'm getting rid of. If it is gently used or newish, it will be donated, and if it is used somewhat, there's a really weird looking bird outside. If it is used somewhat, it will be going to family and friends. Any makeup that is gross, expired, messy, whatever, will be thrown away because that should not be put on one's skin if it is expired or if it's gross or if it smells bad and you know it's off. Just wanted to get that out of the way. I decided to also split this up into 2 parts because while I was editing the footage, I just noticed it was really long, and I felt like it would be better for me to split it into 2 parts rather than just make it one long video. There's some logic there, not really great logic, but yeah. So part 1 is, I believe, my face stuff, like foundations, primers, bronzers, blushes, smaller eyeshadow palettes, and face palettes, basically, or what I have. And then the second part, I believe, is my larger eyeshadow palettes and I think it's eye stuff and maybe skincare, I'm not sure. But anyway, if you want to see what stuff I am keeping, what stuff I'm decluttering, and just my overall organization of my makeup, just keep on watching. Alright, so you've seen this before. This is kind of what my makeup is in. This is my desk. It's messy. I got my curtain lights put up. As you can tell, they're kind of cascading over this part. But we need to declutter, organize, all of that fun stuff. Because this whole situation is just that. Just a situation. Oh wait, can you see me? Hi, it's my tripod. Okay, so I think I'm gonna start with this right here. This set of drawers, which has just a bunch of stuff in it. And then, I don't know, maybe we'll move on to these like cubbies down here. I should just do something with those. And then desk, and then top of desk. So this is kind of like a makeup declutter, kind of like a desk organization as well. You know what? Maybe we should start with the top. Anyway, I'll pull some stuff down and we'll start with whatever we start with. Okay, so I guess we're starting off with lipsticks. A lot of these are like over 2 or 3 years old, so for probably most of them, like the ColourPop, I'm probably just gonna throw away because I've had them for so long. Like these 2 I've had for a while. This I've had for a while. And I just don't like the formula anymore. But the newer ones, like the I Love Sarah He, I'm gonna keep. I don't know if you can see that. There you go. I'm gonna keep. Put them over to the side. This. Oh, this one is one of my favorites. Of course, keeping that. What is this one? Oh yeah, Ultra Blotted Lip. This one. This used to be my favorite red, but I feel like the formula is just one of those ones that peels up. So I'm gonna get rid of that. Keep that. Got that recently. the ones I want to keep over there. Okay, and all the rest of these I'm gonna save. Okay, so I've got a couple different like containers that I will just use to put away them. Okay, so basically this is kind of how it's organized. I left a space for designer blood once I find it, and then a space for wifey whenever I find it. So this is kind of just how it's organized. These are my sugar pill, Jeffree Star, and then we have a color pop right here, and then just kind of a bunch of random long ones because I don't know. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to take down my shelves right here. How long are we? Okay. I'm going to take down my shelves right here, and we're going to go through them as well. Alright, so this is the top drawer. Has some smaller palettes, highlighters, and all that fun stuff. So we'll go ahead and unload it. So my Makeup Revolution highlighters, all of these I'm not going to be getting rid of because I enjoy them. So those will be staying. So I'll just put those kind of over here. My Wet n Wild highlighters, I will be keeping. Loose highlighters I will be keeping. Juvia's Place loose highlighter in Clio. I think I'm gonna give it away. This, which is made up of Shop Miss A shadows and Morphe shadows, I am going to I don't know. I'll put it in the maybe pile. Not gonna get rid of this. I am gonna get rid of this. I'm gonna get rid of this. Not gonna get rid of this. Not gonna get rid of this either. Yeah, we'll get rid of this. This is also made up of ColourPop and Shop Missy shadows. I'm gonna get rid of this. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of all my brush palettes from BH. Yeah. My brow palette, I think I will keep just because of how messy it is. I think I'll keep this. And then my naked palettes, I'm going to give away just because I don't use them. I'm going to get rid of that. I don't never use that. Zodiac palette. Let's think about that because I don't really use it that often. Chasing Rainbows. Gotta think about that one as well. Mini Controversy, I'm keeping. Still playing with that. This, alright, I'm gonna keep this as well. The Poise eyeshadow, I'm not gonna keep. Just keep everything. And then here we have some more NYX contour palettes. I'm gonna keep it for now. This one I'm gonna keep just because of how dirty it is, and I use it fairly often. I'm going to get rid of this one, clean it up a little bit. The two Aurora and Moonchild glow kits I'm gonna keep because I use them. Keep that one. I'm gonna get rid of this. I am going to keep this one. And I'm going to get rid of this. And then I have the last thing in here is a loose highlighter by Anastasia in Sunset Aura, and it's too dark for me, so I'm gonna get rid of it. Alright, so there's that drawer back. Now we're going to tackle this drawer. This is bronzers, blushes, foundations, and concealers, and eyeliners. So, let's deal with this one. So, this is stuff, I guess. Yeah. Jesus. Okay. So this is what was in there. Plus, I added some stuff from my like regular makeup like bin to filter back into here. So, we are going to just kind of go through it and filter out some things. I don't know. That's about it. Okay, so first off, we're getting rid of this triple baked bronzer, Hot Summer of Love. It's too shimmery. I don't go for a shimmery bronzer. I don't know if you saw that there. Sorry about the lighting also. So we're getting rid of that. I'm gonna keep this one. I like this one. And then Anastasia bronzer, I'm not going to keep because I never use it. As well as the blush trios, just because I don't wear blush. I might send this one to my friend. There we go. And then, let's see, let's do highlighters. Definitely keeping my e.l.f. metallic flare. And then, let's see, the Essence Pure Nude, that's a blush. This one is in Sunlighter. I don't know, I'm not. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of the Sunlighter, but keep the regular one. And then, AOA Paletter I'm gonna give away. I don't use it. This one as well. I'm gonna throw away because it's like, yikes. Definitely keeping my Amrezy highlighter. Definitely keeping my Poreless Putty Primer. And then for my like Super Shock cheeks, I'm gonna keep because I like them. I'm gonna get rid of this one. This is Iridescence Pearl. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna keep Rose. I'm going to get rid of Rose Gold, and I'm gonna keep Champagne. I am going to keep this one, but I'm gonna get rid of the Lumi blush. Gonna keep my Rosematic highlighter because that's my go-to blush. I'm gonna keep the little Tarte blush. Gonna keep this highlighter from Juvia's Place because I love it already, you could see. I'm gonna keep this one. So I am going to get rid of these because these are just not my favorite foundation. I don't really like the way they look. So I'm going to give them away, or actually I'm going to throw them away because they're kind of old. And then I'm going to give away the AOA Hush Cream Blush because I don't use blushes that often. I'm also going to get rid of this one as well. This is like a highlighter, but it's pink, so that. I'm going to get rid of these two concealers just because they're like this one. I don't like the no filter concealer under my eyes or anything like that. I don't really use it as an eye base anymore, and this is empty, so I don't know why I have that. The Anastasia Beverly Hills Eye Primer I'm definitely keeping. The e.l.f. Camo Concealer I'm going to throw away because it's old and I hate the way it looks under my eyes. And then I'm going to keep the Revolution Cut Crease Canvas because I like it. And then I'm going to obviously keep the Juvia's Place Concealer because I like it. Okay. I'm going to get rid of the A2O Rose Quartz Blush just because I don't use blush that often. I'm going to keep this. This is the e.l.f. X Heart Defense or Coffee and Cream Blush. Or not blush, it's highlighter. And then, as I said, all three of these I'm going to keep. These are all... Actually, you know what? Let's see. Golden Goddess. You know what? I'm going to keep Goddess of Faith. And I'm going to get rid of Golden Goddess and Goddess of Love, just because I don't really like the colors. This is my only powder, so of course I'm going to keep it. It's the Too Faced Ethereal Born This Way setting powder, whatever. I don't really care what it's called. I'll get a new powder sometime, but... And then my 2 foundations by Anastasia Beverly Hills, I'm going to keep because I love this foundation. This one's in 320N and this one's in 160C. I may get a different foundation next summer because this one I always found was a little too dark for me, but I can lighten it. But I like this foundation, so I'm going to keep this. And this is good for me right now because I'm pale. This I'm going to keep. This is the Crystal Primerizer. Physicians Formula Bronzer I'm going to keep because I like it. This AOA Studio BB Cream I'm going to get rid of because I don't really like it. Or I like it, but like it's too dark for me right now. And I don't really need it for summertime. And then the NYX Pore Filler I'm going to keep because I like the primer. Jelly Highlighter I'm going to keep because I like it. It's a little too dark for me right now, but I like it. Okay, I'm going to keep these 2. This is Buff and Pearl from the e.l.f. Flawless Finish Foundation. I'm going to keep those. I'm going to throw this one away because this is empty. This, let's see. I'm going to get rid of this because I don't really like the color and it's like a couple years old. So, just going to throw that away. And then this AOA Studio Sculpt FX contour stick I'm going to keep. This is the Juvia's Place Royalty 2 by Juvia. The Royalty 2 Loose Highlighter. I'm going to get rid of this just because it's too dark for me. I can, like, seriously. There we go. Yeah. Heroine Glow. The Heroine. I don't know how to say it. Heroine Glow 1. I'm going to keep because I love it as like a blushy kind of color. Because it comes out like kind of peachy on me. So I'm going to keep that. And then here we have my eyeliners. I need to buy a new NYX Epic ink liner because I lost it. I don't know where it went. But my Vivid liquid liners I'm going to keep because, you know, I like them all. So. And then my white liner from ColourPop I'm going to keep. My white pencil liner from NYX I'm going to keep. My Lancome liner I'm going to keep just because I've had it forever and it still works. My Fluff and Fill brow I am going to get rid of because I didn't use it and I don't really like it. What is this? Auburn. This is Auburn like micro brow pencil. I'm going to keep that because it's good for doing like freckles.